substitution on the court.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Monk against White. Monk passes to Hield. Sinks the tray.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. White, the pass to Porzingis. Count it.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Hield. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Reed. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Speedy. White on the wing. Here's Speedy. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Christian Wood out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Sissoko in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Melton. Outside Tatum. The three. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 14. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. That one goes in.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range, not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Now Tatum. Give him 8. Fires from deep. That won't go either for Tatum.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Hield drives in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hield's got 5. So both teams changing it up here. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Now here's Monk. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by White. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Speedy. Maxey covering. A nice shot by Speedy. He has 7. And with some off-the-court news with MP, Grant, he switched up his shoe deal this offseason.
Well, MP is now a Puma athlete. Their executive team identified him as a priority. They went out and signed him. And MP told us he's really excited to partner with Puma.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green is checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Speedy passes to Covington. Here's Speedy. Maxey covering. Here's Speedy. And he converts the layup. Speedy's got 6 points in the quarter.
For MP, I know nothing gets him more fired up than facing these guys. He lives for these rivalry games.
I don't think it matters to him if it's the preseason or the NBA Finals. He does not like to lose to this team. And so here is Philadelphia. After the basket by Boston, Green, the pass to Maxey. Monk for 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The Sixers again can't hit. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Speedy. Unloads from 13. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Celtics out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Looking at Philadelphia, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting to bring...
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's a wrap on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the 76ers shooting a low 28% so far in this one. On the floor for Boston. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Speedy in at the point.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Here's Speedy. Brown passes to Speedy. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. It's hauled in by White.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. From 9 feet. Chalk up 2 there. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Speedy. Maxey covering. A nice shot by Speedy.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Outside, Green. The kick out to Maxey for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And again, Boston with the triple.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Monk. Back to Embiid. Got it. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
To the inside. White, the pass to Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
The 76ers with some changes. Reed comes in for Embiid, and Hield is subbed in for Monk. And the Celtics also making a change. Melton, he's checked in for White. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey passes to Green. Hield with the ball. He shoots it. That one rolls around and rims out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Speedy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And he makes a first. Scott's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Green, a screen. And it's Maxey missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Speedy. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
A nice shot by Speedy. Speedy's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Reed. Hield with the ball. Melton covers. Hield passes to Maxey. To stop the run, count the basket. Maxey's gotten his third basket of the night.
Really not part of Maxey's bag, but he was feeling it that time.
Here's Hauser. No points so far. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Maxey, that's good.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Hield against Melton. There's a screen. Here's Speedy. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Celtics shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Paul Reed is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Reed. And here's Hield. Covington grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Covington. Here's Pritchard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rollins. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Hield from outside. Here's Reed. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Covington from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They set the pick. Fires the three. Covington grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pritchard, the pass to Melton. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rollins. Melton covers. Outside heel. The 3-ball. Drains the triple.
Almost looks effortless, but he'll just work hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Williams, a screen on Wood. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Christian Wood picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Embiid misses. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Embiid's shot is good.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Pritchard, the pass to Speedy. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Tries the spin move. Embiid. Off target from the baseline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
game, Empty.